Okay, so I think vibe coding is one of those buzzword expressions that has maybe got off to a less than positive start. And I don't think that's entirely fair. I'm going to admit that when I started playing with some of the initial vibe coding tools, I thought they were toys. That is not the situation we find ourselves in now. There's been a maturity moment, and I think as an industry, we've seen the ability which output to real code bases is React code going into GitHub. That is industry standard. And you're seeing an increasing amount of success stories around people creating whole companies, which they have in old language been vibe coded, got Series A and B investment into them, have turned them into incredibly valuable assets. Where I think people need to urge a little caution, the people who don't have that deep technical knowledge, is saying, well, I did it on Lovable over the weekend, why can't your team at a more mature dev shop do the same thing? And they've compared apples to oranges. There's a big difference between getting something out there that just works and something that works in an enterprise fashion, security all up to date, making sure that people who are buying these products understand exactly what it is they're buying. There was a pretty famous case where a teenager in Canada built an app that was bought by a very reputable fitness brand, and they didn't check what they bought. And as a result, suffered a massive data breach. That's going to keep happening if people are dishonest with themselves about the limitations of this kind of work exists. It's a way of communicating with trusted colleagues and development partners your intents and needs without necessarily having the language or grammar to articulate that. So being able to create a fully usable prototype on a low code or no code solution to then say, this is what I meant, I think that's invaluable.
We'll take what you've done as a blueprint and a model of what you're trying to achieve and transform that into production-ready enterprise code. And we'll do that in a really rapid way. Now that you're able to reduce your team sizes and have effectively multiple AI agents building code bases for you in damn near real time, you're able to really get out of the starting block so far quicker